Happy Tuesday, everybody, and welcome back to the farm. It's after 5 p.m. The gate is closed. We had a little bit of rain in the last hour or two, and the giant mound of wood chips is all gone. Justin was here today doing the next phase of building out our flower beds by starting with this bottom layer of mulch that we are using to create the base for the berm that we are going to be doing for planting here. We have some compost mix that arrived the other day, as well as some manure right next to it and waiting to go into the beds. I think we showed you guys in last week's vlog a little bit of update on the 3 beds and how they were progressing. Neil also spent some time this morning doing some more securing with rebar of the railroad ties and started at least dropping the line for irrigation so that we're going to have irrigation on the beds. And joining us this afternoon is Dragon to give us his thoughts on the next phase as it is taking shape once again. Happy Tuesday, Dragon.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. So yeah, we made some nice progress. I didn't believe we were going to be able to use all those wood chips, and turns out we need more. So, what do we have?
Were there 4? I think there were 4, at least 4, maybe 5.
Yeah, we need at least 2, maybe 3 more truckloads. But yeah, the biggest flower bed is taking shape. We briefly talked about it. I know that it's kind of hard to imagine as we were describing it, but now you can kind of see it taking shape. So it will peak about 4 feet away from the main wall, and a slightly slope from here. So it'll be another. So on top of all these wood chips, there will be topsoil compost mix about 1 foot. So this will be another 1 foot higher. So from here, we'll slope down to the inside edge of this bed. We'll have the slanted display as people come in. It'll be nice and beautiful to see. And same thing on this side. However, this one is going to be twice as long. So that's 4 feet, and this is 8 feet, which comes up to somewhere around here. So this will slope, will be slightly, it's going to be longer slope and it's less, what do you call it?
Grade.
Yeah. So this one will also have a lot more plants, shrubs, and all of that. Yeah. Really happy how it came out. These wood chips are already kind of composting stuff that we got. It was fresh trees actually, so that was a mix of green and wood chips, so that kind of expedites the mulching, composting process. Sorry, but yeah. So hopefully hopefully we can find in a couple more truckloads. You have to bring that wood chip level on that side up to that second or down one, between the first and the second from the top. And what's his name? Justin also drove his skid steer on top of this, so this is really compacted, so there shouldn't be much sinking in. There still will be some, but not as much as this decomposes and becomes really nice and nutritious flower bed. So, yeah. And Kevin will take you out to the pasture and show you guys what Justin did over there.
Yes, I will, because I haven't seen it myself
He
either.
hasn't seen it, so
I've been busy working all day.
yeah. Cool. There you have it. That's it for me. So.
Wow. This looks incredible. Didn't think to come out here earlier today to take any video, but I know that we have some of the chickens being out here previously, so I will find that and put it up on the screen so you can see what this used to look like. But this has now been completely leveled by Justin. This looks like an amazing space. Our chicken yard is right there next door. This was the spot that they were in at the beginning of the year, or beginning of I should say post-winter, pre-summertime. They were here, and so now they've moved over to a new spot. When we first bought this property, this giant mound was already right here, and it appeared that the previous owner had been doing some clearing and just moving stuff over from the portions of the property closer toward the house. I know especially right back here in this corner, there was a mound that was filled also too with some daffodils that were beautiful and would grow up every year, because each time I saw them, I said to myself, I am going to dig up some of those daffodils and plant them around the house because they were so pretty and unique looking. But I've missed that opportunity, as you can see right now. And this space is now prime for the next thing. One of the things that we've been trying to do also as we've been growing is making as much of the farm usable as possible, and just kind of clearing things that we haven't had a chance to get to quite yet since we've been here now, as we are in our 5th season. High on the vision board list is being able to clear out some of our wooded portion of property here to get animals in there and get access to that, because that's a missed opportunity for us to allow our main pasture an opportunity to rest, to be able to have that for hay and for other projects and different things. But being able to look and see this piece of land now completely flat for the first time since we've been here is just awesome. So we are looking forward to the next thing that's on the list, because there is always something on the list, like this thing right here, which we will talk about a lot later, not today.
Come on.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
Here we go. Here we go. It's happening.
Action!
It is watermelon harvest day, after Dragon went through the other day, last week, and said that some of them weren't quite ready. But things change. Dragon, you want to show folks a little,
not.
a little quick?
I'm very
how
busy. You can show them.
This guy is ready. The crew is all here. Oh, Cindy!
Oh my God!
We got it. We got it on camera. We're gonna lead with that. With that this week.
That's what do you call that?
Payroll deduction.
No. Thumbnail. Right there.
Thumbnail.
That's gonna be the thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail.
Nils got it. Nils got her. There we go. We got one.
Come on, here we go, Cindy.
We've had some rain the past couple of days. When the melons get too much rain, they will start to split open like that. So you want to try to catch them before that happens, getting them while their sugars have had a time to set. And what we're looking for here to know if the melon is ready to harvest is we find the tendril that is on the melon right here. We want to make sure that that is completely dried down all the way brown. If there's any green left on it, it's not ready to harvest. That one completely brown, so that means that this guy should be ready to go.
Look at you.
So when folks come through knocking on melons and trying to figure out which one is the sweet one, I always tell them, unless we've harvested it ourselves, can't quite tell, because that's how we know that a melon is ready to go, is what it looks like being picked. This one here, tendril is still very green, so that means that this melon is not ready at all. Still has quite a ways to go.
Funny shape.
So that one gets left.
This one just started dying. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's not the one. I'm sorry. Gotta find the right one though. Let's see. It's still same. It's starting to yellow.
Not ready. So that guy gets to stay on the vine. But we'll continue going through, repeating this process, seeing who's ready, who's not, who gets to go. And the little Tonka trucks are filling up rather quickly.
Heavy. Good corn. Yeah, let's come forward.
We spent years in training, fighting battles uphill. When care is heavy and getting heavier still. If you need or want me, never too hard to find. You know the places that I like to hide, and we'll go there side by side. You and I, our footsteps in perfect stride. when your night's been so long. You try to do right, but everything turned out wrong. When I need or want you, you're never too hard to find. I know the places that you like to hide, and we'll go there side by side, you and I, our breath dancing into the night. Sometime the gardens you water survive, you and I, and the love that you nurture will thrive.
Happy Sunday, everybody. We have made it to the end of the week, and we are sitting down, relaxing with
Cut!
with dogs in our lap. That's Chaz and Bella are here running around, and we are just exhausted from
All right,
a very,
Chaz. All right, Chaz.
very busy week, a very busy weekend also too here on the farm. Lots of new faces that have been stopping by. So if you've been one of them, we thank you for spending a little time with us this weekend. And we look forward to seeing you guys again soon. I know a lot of people are still doing their summer vacation traveling. And also there were just quite a few people who I spoke to over the past couple of days who made special trips here just to see us. So we really do appreciate you.
Kevin?
All right,
Where were you?
dogs are out of our laps right now. Dragon, how was your week?
I don't know what happened this week. It was busy. It was a lot. We started with feature wall and Justin doing the mulch. Still haven't received any additional, not mulch, wood chips. We haven't received any additional wood chips to finish that. But we did get remaining 40 railroad ties to finish the, hey, move, let's go. Remaining 40 railroad ties to finish walls completely. So I'm gonna reach out to Justin and see if he can come in one day this week, or if we're gonna wait to still finish that slope that we started, and then do the back wall at the end. So yeah, we got that done. We got harvesting done, and we sold out pretty much next day out of cantaloupes and watermelons. Kevin and I this morning harvested some cantaloupes, and majority of those are gone as well. So it's just amazing to see the support. I know our watermelon harvest is not nowhere near what we expected, but cantaloupes were really actually good, surprisingly. But yeah, this week we have to get rid of everything in the greenhouse. We already started with cucumbers. Cucumbers are gone. Tomatoes, I harvested the last whole mother greenhouse. We planted determinate tomatoes in there, so they are done producing. So we can pull those out, and I brought in some collard greens, and we're slowly getting ready for the fall. I'm probably gonna pull out even peppers. Peppers haven't been producing that well, so I feel like I'm just gonna pull them out instead of leaving them by themselves there, and plant all the collard greens in there. That's the project for this week. And then just the prep for the fall festival. Again, I said that earlier, we have to push on these beds. We gotta finish these beds and get everything at least boxed in and get it ready for the fall festival, because we have, I believe, 15 vendors signed up for it's not the fall, actually, it's end of summer festival.
I was waiting on it.
End of summer festival. We just made a deal with KJ Bounce, that's local bounce house company here. They're gonna participate. This is their first trial run with us. They're gonna participate the end of summer festival. They're gonna set up a big area for the kids. They're gonna set up between 8 to 12 bounce houses, obstacle courses, all those. So that's gonna be fun. Now that we don't have sheep anymore, now we can take some of the pasture and set up for that. So, what else?
That's it
Yeah,
for now. That's a lot. That's enough.
That's it.
That's enough for my hand holding this camera out like this entire time. Yeah, so we'll see what the week holds. I'm expecting a lot more traffic and just busy. And we will bring you guys along for as much of that as we can, as always. Weather yesterday was just absolutely gorgeous. We had some nice overcast weather. The doors to the farm store were open for the first time probably in like 2 months. So it was nice to give the ACs a little bit of a break and just let people be able to come in and out and catch some of that beautiful fresh air with a little bit of a breeze that we have all really been missing and needing around here in our area. So with that said, if you happen to be traveling through Virginia, coming down US 301 and driving through King George County, make sure you stop right here and see us at the farm. Everybody stay safe out there, and we'll see you again real soon.
I'll see you next week.